free, a little bit better than it used to be, 'cause I'm alive. I'm alive, 'cause I'm alive. I'm alive, 'cause I'm alive. I'm alive, 'cause I'm alive. I'm free, a little bit better than it used to be, 'cause I'm alive. I'm alive, 'cause I'm alive. I'm alive, 'cause I'm alive.
You doubled up.
Set me free, 'cause I'm on my own, running free, a little bit better than it used to be, 'cause I'm alive. I'm alive, 'cause I'm alive. I'm alive, 'cause I'm alive.
There we go. Sorry about that. We had a double up on the video. But hey, welcome everyone to Daicalicious, to Collingwood Corner for TNT Footy. I'm your host, Eggy, and my partner in crime is Turtle. Welcome, Turtle.
Howdy, howdy.
I love your headphones there.
I know, lovely, the Mrs. headphones. But, you know, hey, at least I remembered to get myself off mute at the start of the show tonight.
We did, but then the video started playing again. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? When I was trying to figure out how to delete it and stop it. Yeah. But we got there in the end. Welcome, everybody.
Okay.
All right. Apologies for last week's show. I had an unforeseeable delay at work. I was a bit late for work. Well, I wasn't a bit late for work, but I was a bit late because of work. I got stuck on the other side of the city.
Yes, a bit late for this work, the free one.
Yes, the free one. But yes, we're going to dive
into it.
Last round where Brisbane demolished us, 119 versus the Pies, 65. We're missing Pendles more, and then Daicalicious late was our worry. Opening round saw we could not even score without Pendles being on the field, so I was going into this game a bit worried as well. And everyone's saying no Daicalicious, no Collingwood, but I think it's a factor of both Pendles and Nick. Too much ball goes through them, and both of them, and then when they're both out, it puts a massive kink in our chain.
100%. The difference without Nick. Now, there's been a lot of talk about it saying no Nick, no Pies. We've seen this before. They can play better.
Yes, they can.
I think if Pendles was on there, it would have made a bigger difference just with the direction. You know, not the play itself, but having someone else there that can actually, you know, captain on the field.
Yep.
So I think that was. I think saying no Nick, no Collingwood is gross over exaggeration. I don't think that's true at all.
It's a bit like no Bontempelli, no Western Bulldogs, no Bailey Smith, no Geelong.
I just don't think the players lifted to what they could have.
No.
You know, it was the first time they travelled. You know, there is a potential. You know, that took a bit of a toll on them. I think that's bullshit, really. You know, for the media to be able to say no Nick, no Collingwood.
100%.
And we can see the improvement already from, I think, the last couple of weeks. McStay, Membry, you know, they still perform quite well. You know, even though we're in a loss, they still perform quite well. Elliott, I don't know. I think he's a bit slow this year. I think he was getting a bit double teamed early on, but with McStay and Membry lifting, I think Elliott is that next one in the forward line we really need to see a bit of a spark from. Yeah,
but I think I can't remember what game it was, but I saw him getting double teamed at one game there. I was like, how's he ever going to get a goal if he's
Elliott's been double teamed for most time because McStay and Membry were doing nothing. But you go back that 1 week before, and you know they were kicking bags.
Well, even McStay and the losing side scored 4-1. Lucky Sullivan was all right, but he's already missed out this week. But we'll touch on that a bit later.
I think he did okay.
Yeah.
So the one I want to talk about though, Ed Allen. Is he another Josh Carmichael? You know, we have this big hope with him. You know, he's supposed to be this big bull that gets in there, Carmichael was terrible at disposals. I think the lowest I've ever seen him was 21%. Like, that is just horrendous.
Yep.
And I don't think Ed Allen actually said he's got the body of Paddy Cripps, but he uses it like he's Caleb Daniel. Like he looks like he's scared of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
actually, that's no easy trade. I watched Caleb Daniel last Friday live, and it was actually pretty good. Zipping around.
That's what I mean. But he's definitely Caleb Daniel. He's got guts for a guy his size. But then you've got Ed Allen, and he should have a bit more grunt in him. He's not Nick Daicalicious. He's way bigger than most of our midfielders. So expect better from him. And also, I want him to do better because he'd be great trade bait to West Coast if he can actually get some runs on the ball.
He would. And then, welcome, Artie. He's umpire's best friend.
Yes, also, we saw this week they are currently -8. They're in the bottom half.
Also, uses Dom over on Instagram. Welcome. He's like, yo.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Importance of Darcy and Darcy Moore. I think they're underrating him at the moment.
Yeah.
When he's on the field, they think he's not doing enough, but you can see the difference when he's not there.
Yes, you can, 100%.
And
it's a bit ability just to outmark players and cut off the lasso sort of mark play.
We need him, but I was worried when we went to Marvel. And I think that's going to be a story down the track. I'd love to work out statistics of how many players from every team have a lower limb injury, so your calves, your knees, your ankles, or even hamstrings, playing at Marvel compared to every other ground.
Yeah. Because
it seems to be every time teams play at Marvel that don't normally play there, they have issues.
Yeah.
And there has been talk around there's not much room, there's not much gap between the concrete and the grass. So it's the hardest ground in the AFL.
Yeah.
So maybe there's something there that the AFL need to look into because it is affecting a lot of players and especially your tall players. We saw Tim English go down last week.
Yes. And who else was there? There was someone else as well. Can't remember now.
There was. But I want to point out, is this Bruzzy's best season so far? We've always known he's aggressive.
Yeah.
But he has been sensational, even in Supercoach points. Like, he's averaging over 100.
Yeah.
He's just there. He's everywhere. And I still to this day think that he should have been made captain, not Darcy.
Yes, 100%.
Well,
actually, when Darcy first came in, it was pretty good. But yeah, I think he's been out a few games now. And when Nick and Bruzzy are sort of in there, they're sort of stepped up and they're looking good as captains.
But Bruzzy's got that, that toughness that the other players, are going to respect and look up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's also
other players fear.
Yeah, and he's also feared by other players in the other teams. So, but overall, we need a lift from a lot of players. McCreary's 100th. I didn't see much of him at all.
Nah, I didn't see much of him.
Ned Long needs to get in and under a bit more. Howie's doing pretty good. He's always pretty solid. So Houston, he's been solid again this year. He's finally finding his feet. Schultz is probably, I reckon, maybe second for the Copeland Trophy this year.
Yep.
Current running, just behind Nick. So I think that, we've still got some great players in there. Crispy was a bit of a letdown last week, but overall this year has been pretty good.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. And it was good to see Jeremy Howe's back out there too, and he's spent 91% of the time on the field. I think the only one to beat him out on the field there was Billy Frampton, but I think that's because Darcy Moore went down.
Well, there's one of those players though, like Howe. You watch him with those, those intercept marks on the wing, but it's just so fluid for him.
Yeah,
it's so fluent. It's like it's just a part of his nature. He's so clean with it, and 9 times out of 10, when you see him go for it, as a Collingwood supporter, you kind of just go at ease because he's got it.
Yeah. But then Oscar Steen gets a call back up again, but he was only out on the field 50% last week. I'm not sure why.
So, I think that could be an age thing too.
Yeah,
like he is young.
He is young, but it looks so good when we played GWS that I want to see him out there a bit more.
I think he's going to be a lock for most of the year unless he needs a break.
Yeah, and it's good
In that note, Darcy Cameron, he's probably the one that needs to lift the most.
Yes.
He's been very average all year.
Yeah. Do you reckon it's the new ruck rules that they're not playing into his favour, or?
Well, of course, that and we've seen that with Nankervis and Jerry and these other top ruckmen that have been there for a long time. The ones that are excelling in it is definitely Grundy. He's probably already the All-Australian captain at this point with how good he is in the ruck. But I think, Cameron, though, we know can go back with a flight and he can be great in defence.
Yeah,
I know they have him up forward, but I don't like that. I don't think we need that. I'd rather him back down in defence and just coming off that, out of the pocket into the centre, into the goal square, just grabbing those intercept marks.
Yep, understood. All right, moving on. Got to get have a glimpse of the teams this week. Here we go. Just we got I'll zoom a little bit. Oscar, Billy Frampton at the back, Jeremy Howard, Braden Maynard full back. Then we got Dan Houston, Josh Daicalicious, and Harry Perryman. In the centres there, we got Rowan Steele on one wing, Steele Sidebottom on the other, and then debutant Angry Anderson.
Woo! Our boy, Angry.
Our boy. I can't wait to see him start playing. And then we got Brad McCreary half forward with Jordan DeGoey, Lockie Schultz, and up forward is Dan McStay, Tim Membry, and Jamie Elliott. With the followers, Oscar Steen, Nick Daicos, and Ned Long. And coming in on the bench is Patrick Lipinski, Isaac Quaynor, Scott Pendlebury, Darcy Cameron, and Jack Crisps. That's actually really good.
I'm confident with that. I would like, though, to see... I want to see DeGoey out of that half forward position. I want to see him at full forward again.
Yep.
And I would potentially... I'd say we drop Lipinski at this stage and put DeGoey at full forward, and then we've got that extra in either Membry or McStay that can swap from the bench, and if we need to, one of them can go back. I think McStay may do okay if we need that extra height down the back line.
Yeah.
But I think we need to go in the forward line. He's not being as damaging as he should be as a midfielder, but we know that the guy can kick 45 goals to 50 goals a year.
Yeah, 100%. So looking at the matchups here as well. Oh, sorry, it's Fremantle. Braden Maynard and Jai Amos. I think that the key one, Harry Perryman or Shai Bolton should be a good one. And then Angry Anderson on Andrew Brayshaw. I'm not sure what sort of Angus Henderson, if he's much of a tagger or what the go is there, but that'd be good to see.
I'm looking at that thinking I reckon Perryman may actually tag Bolton.
Yeah, that's what it's got. Yeah, he's got Harry Perryman on Shai Bolton, but they've got Angus Anderson on Andrew Brayshaw, which would be good to see up there.
Josh Daicos and Murphy Reid. That's going to be a great matchup. Or even Dan Houston on Murphy Reid. Like you swap those two around, that's going to be a great matchup because I rate Murphy Reid really high. I rate him as the best Reid in the competition currently.
Yes.
As you know, my love for Harley Reid.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah, exactly. Frampton on Voss. I'm a bit worried about that. I don't know. I'm a bit worried about their forward line.
Yeah, I'm worried. Yeah.
I don't know. I look at Freo's list and I go, they have a better list than us currently, like with the form they're in.
Yeah.
But we've seen it time and time again. We can do it.
Yeah, I reckon we can too. A lot of people are doubting us. But yeah, moving into this week's game, we've got Pies v Freo at Adelaide Oval. That's tomorrow night. Freo 3-1 at the moment, and Pies are 2-2. With I'll give it an asterisk for last week's game. But Freo got the win at Adelaide Oval last week over the Adelaide Crows. They've been into a lot of close games lately, and that only loss was to Geelong in the dying minutes. So
and really, I'd say that they deserve that win against Geelong.
Yeah.
Like I believe that Freo should be 4-0. Like that was a game they should not have lost.
Yes, but I think them sort of fading late. I think that they did actually last week, but then they were able to fight back and get back in front because they did lose the lead there against Adelaide.
Yeah. But we do have a great record for gather round, so this is confident. We're yet to lose a gather round game. I'm pretty sure. We won 2 against the Hawks, and we won.
Touch wood. Lucky this next one.
Yes. I think we won the first 2 against the Hawks, and then last year was it Freo last year?
No, I can't remember. I know the year before was what's my call it?
I'm pretty sure the first 2 years in a row were Hawthorn.
Yeah. And they were like legendary matches. Let's go. Let's have a look. Fixture. See if we can get up 2025, round 5. Adelaide, Collingwood versus Sydney, and we beat Sydney last year.
Jesus Christ.
Then so we got Collingwood. It was Collingwood versus Sydney last year, and we won by 31 points. That was on the Friday as well, so we must draw a crowd over there because they always put us on the Friday. Actually,
Collingwood always draws a crowd. Like you could put us on. You know, I reckon I'd love to see a Collingwood. Let's say Collingwood v Geelong on the same night State of Origin's played. I want to see where the viewers go.
So I think last time was the last game on the Sunday night. 2024 was the last game on the Sunday night where we beat Hawthorn by 5 points, and then the first gather round the year before that, back in 2023, it was round 5. We were the last one against St Kilda where we beat them by 6 points. I think that
fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic. And also there's the big Coxie, Mason Cox may make an appearance at this stage.
He may. I wrote this in before the teams come out, but the teams come out now. So he's listed as the first emergency. So hopefully,
yeah. Well, he did have on his personal page. He had loading.
Loading.
So who knows what that means?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Give me 1 second. I think I didn't plug the laptop charger in.
Oh, beautiful. He's also got to need a lift from a lot of players. So it would be good to see a lot more better from these players. We're moving into where are we? 2026. So Pendle's back in, Nick back in. I think that's gonna really help our midfield.
That's better. No, I've been working from home, so I've been swapping the laptops and all the cords twice a day.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, so definitely Pendle's Nick back, perfect. And Angry in.
Yes, Angry in. What we need to do this week, get a hold of the 3 forwards, Boss, Amos and Tracy. They scored 14 times from 21 shots last week. Referee gets a lot of the footy playing half forward, so he's definitely one to keep an eye on as well. And Sarong and Brayshaw, obviously. And also, don't let Shai Bolton to get off the chain. So that's good. We've got Harry Perryman matched up with him.
Yep. See, I disagree there. I think the easiest way will be just do not let them get it forward. Let's just win it out in the middle. We'll keep it, 90% in our forward half of the entire game. I'll be very happy with that.
100%. I would be too.
We want
shot it back.
I actually reckon McRae may actually I can see the plan with those tall forwards will be to try and probably find a way. We'll do that chip kicking again to draw those big forwards out, to the centre half mark. So if there is a turnover, there's no one forward.
Yeah.
So I reckon that may be the way.
I like that Quaynor's coming off the bench too, so we can sort of move Joshy in the middle if we have to.
Yeah. 100%. So I think that'll be it's going to be an interesting matchup as long as it's not what we saw last week. But I'm pretty sure the Pies will be pumped, and with Nick and Pendle's back, it's going to make a massive difference.
It's going to make a massive difference. It's going to boost the atmosphere, boost morale around the team as well. And then moving into Pies chat, we got Bobby building nicely, but no VFL games yet. But it's looking ready. He's been at training every week now. He's been stepping up, looking good. He's getting faster and faster.
And the thing is, though, we actually all keep forgetting about Bobby.
Yes.
That's he is one X factor away from us finishing, 12th to 8th, then finishing 8th to 4th.
Yeah.
He's that one X factor that could really make the big difference in where we finish at the end of the year.
100%.
But I went down to my local pub today to do my footy tips, as I do. You get a free pop when you do your tips every week, so why not?
Yes.
And one of the local ladies there, she's a Collingwood supporter, and she's, guess who? She goes, I was at the Bendigo torchlight procession on Saturday night. So Bendigo is massive for Easter.
Yes.
Like there's Easter parades all weekend. And she said her son sent her a text message saying, look beside you. And she's looked at her phone. And lo and behold, it's Craig McRae.
Oh, wow.
Right here in Bendigo. She goes, she said she ran into the place behind her, the bar, and asked for a pen and paper, ran out to him and said, I found you. Can I get a signature? He's like, yeah, right, you did. She goes, before I knew it, she goes, he signed it. She goes, and I looked up and he was gone. She goes, he's like, oh, shit, I've been made.
No, that's awesome.
So I was like, oh, God damn it. But,
so I think,
no, being up here in Bendigo, where no one's going to notice him.
But they do. Obviously, there's a few Collingwood supporters up there. But they're actually talking about the VFL thing. I think they got the bye this week because of gather round, so there might be a few VFL players over in Adelaide. But yeah, all the teams got the bye this week, and they start back next weekend.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, VFL. I don't get that. Like they start 2 weeks later, or they start 3 weeks later, and then they play 2 games and then have a bye, or
yeah. Well, I think when they start here, the March 20th. So what's that? 3 weeks after March 1st, after opening round. Then they go to the 27th, the 3rd. So they played through Easter. Then they had the week off. Then they had this week off for gather round. Must be trying to boost things up around there, get people going there. And then it's sort of full steam ahead for 21 rounds until August.
Yep. All right. Well, I reckon we get into Ripper Multi.
Oh, let's go. Let's get the drum roll, please.
So,
let's go.
For those who don't know, Ripper Multi is we will open 1 pack of AFL Select Footy Stars each week, and we will put a leg on sports bet for each player we pull out, except for AFL women, obviously. Maybe we should keep all those for when that comes around. and then we can just do random ones.
Yeah.
All right. Now, first up, you got to be writing this down, Eggy, because...
All right, I got the tab opening, so...
All right, the first one is looking quite good. So we have Papley. Tom Papley.
Oh, Tom Papley, let's go. Sydney v Gold Coast, looking at a same game multi. Actually, we'll just write it down, eh?
Yeah.
We'll share it to the group later. Tom Papley. Oh, Papalawa. Next.
All right. Jared Witts.
Ooh.
We got old Witsy.
Same game. I'm not sure if he's named or not, though.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to get another packet because my next few are not great.
No, not good.
we got Jake Bowie. He ain't playing.
No.
Ash Riddle. So shout out to Ash Riddle for North Melbourne AFL Women's.
Yes.
Tom Brown from Richmond. Has he even played a game yet?
I don't think he has. Let's go down to Boston, Richmond. There we go. Narin. Who Brown?
His name's Tom Brown.
There's the Oliver Hayes Brown.
Yep, no, Tom Brown.
Line up. Let's go, Richmond. Actually, I thought I saw a Tom Brown there for a second.
Any brownies?
I really did thought I saw him. Maybe not.
Oh, we're going to come out with 6, so we're good.
Yep.
Okay. Isaac Rankin tonight.
Better get on that one quick.
Bailey Dale.
Bailey Dale.
There we go. Yeah, you got to get a better camera for this shit.
Yeah.
Ew. Mackay.
Oh.
Ben Mackay.
Oh, he's getting nothing. Can you get him? Can you choose him for under 10 disposals?
No, minus 20 fantasy points.
Yeah.
And to finish her off, another goal kicker, Jake Stringer.
Oh, Jake Stringer. It's a good chance.
And we know that he's always playing his best football when he has no contract to go into next year. So he's playing very well this year.
And he's playing up. Oh, actually, Tom Brown is playing. He's in the interchange bench. There he is, number 30.
Oh, I'll chuck Tom Brown in there. We don't know who he is yet, but hopefully he wins us the multi.
Get him for 2 tackles, eh? Tom Brown.
All right, so Tom Papley, let's go.
Let's double check.
I almost feel 2 goals is almost too much for him against Gold Coast.
Yep.
But we're going to make it worth our while, so.
Oh, Jared Witts is playing, that's all right. So what do you reckon?
I reckon we go Papley 2 goals. Like, we've got to make it worth our while.
Okay. Disposals. Goal scorers. Here we go. 2 goals. 210 for Tom Papley. And what do we want Jared Witts for?
I'm going to say maybe 90 plus Supercoach points.
Which is AFL, I think it'll be AFL fantasy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Don't have that on TAB.
Oh, you're doing tab.
Yeah. I'll save him the money for the that deposit match thing.
That's right. Well, I'll chuck it on. You write it in the you write it on the list, and I'll chuck it on.
Okay. Was it plus 90 plus?
Yeah, 90 plus fantasy.
Then we got Isaac Rankin.
We're going to go disposal for Rankin or goals tonight. It's going to be way.
I reckon. Oh, I don't know. It's very hit and miss with the disposals. I think going off his last record, what's he got last? Can't even have a look.
I'm thinking he gets 2 goals tonight. Like, I really do. Like, I think with the wet weather, I think he's going to clutch up.
Yeah. Could
Bailey Dale
against Gold Coast.
I reckon 25.
Yep. Oh, it's going to be a big
goals.
one, this one. Yep.
Ben Mackay. Let's go 4 marks.
Yeah.
Or if there's no, I'll go whatever the lowest marks are for his his odds.
Yeah.
Jackie Stringer, who's Giants playing? St Kilda.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
All right. I reckon we go a goal for
1 goal.
Jackie Stringer.
Yep.
And Tom Brown. Do we know what hang on? We've got to look up Tom Brown. Where does he even play?
Richmond. It's that.
But what position does he play?
Who knows? Let's go back to last week. Let's go matches, fixture.
Okay, Tom Brown, Richmond. He's 22 years old. He averages 9 disposals a game.
See, the minimum's 10, isn't it?
Oh, he's a defender. All right.
Marks. Hit outs. Nah, you won't get hit out. What's it?
Kicks. Let's go 5 kicks for him.
Oh, bang. 5 kicks.
5 kicks for Tom Brown. He averages 6.3, so I think 5 is fair. And again, if there's no market for it, I'll go up to the next level.
Yeah.
So, well.
Actually, let's see if I can get that up while we're here. Oh, no, that's all right. Well, we'll post it on the feed. How's that sound?
That's right. I can do it now quickly. We've got a bit of time. So AFL. So first one is in 29 minutes. So that's Rankin. So we want 2 goals for Rankin. All right, he's in. And then next game, so Essendon, we want Marks. And sorry, was it Marks? Yes.
Yes.
Ben Mackay, 4 at $1.13. Okay. Then the Sydney Gold Coast game.
Oh, yeah. Papley and Jared Witts. So you have to do the same gamer.
God, this is horrible because the colours look exactly the same on. They're both red. Papley, 2 goals, $2. Okay.
And then Jared Witts, 90 plus AFL fantasy points.
And fantasy points. Wits. Oh, it's $1.76. 50% chance. Yeah. Then what have we got? Bailey Dale, next 25.
Correct.
Bailey Dale, 25. Stringer and Tom Brown is what we've got left. So goals will go Stringer for 1. And what did we say for the other guy? Kicks.
Yep, Tom Brown, 5 kicks.
Oh, it starts at 10.
Oh.
What? He starts at 10 for $1.91, yet he's never kicked more than 9. What else we got in there for this fella?
What about fantasy points? What's the minimum?
Yeah. Well, I think he averages like 30, so that's also good. Minimum 70 at $5.20. Handballs? Let's see what he does for handballs.
10. With minimum 10.
Well, no, he's got high up on the list here, so that's okay. Yeah. I don't think he's even on the list here. Has the guy never had a handball in his life or what? No, he's not even on the list for handballs. So I'm a bit worried with this one. Because I'm not putting him down for 10 kicks. It's just insane. Last one I'm going through. If not, we're going to drop him. Oh, there we go. We can put him down for 2 marks at $1.10. All right, so our total is $19.17 odds, and I'm going to boost that to 207 and chuck $10 on that one.
Let's go.
Gamble responsibly.
100%.
Because we don't. All right. Well, that's on. And if we win, I will say that the next, if we win that one, the next pick a multi, we'll double it and go to $20 on the next one.
Yep. Perfect.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. That's a wrap. But make sure you tune in to TNT Footy every Monday, where we dive into the AFL as a whole. And then
please like and comment on any of our posts. Everything helps.
It does. It helps very much. And we're slowly on the grind, getting bigger and bigger. Thanks to Turtle and a few of his posts have been a bit controversial, but getting good interactions, that's for sure.
If you want to, have a go on those posts and express your opinions, go for it.
Go for it.
We encourage it. We've had a few arguments and heated debates on there that we've just let go that had nothing to do with football, but a couple of guys have just gone on and on and on. But whatever, it helps our page.
It does. All right, everyone. I hope it's an explosive round of Gather Round. See you all on Monday.
See you later.
Where we're at, TNT.
In the land of footy madness where the crowds collide, Taz, Todd, and Eggy were ready for the ride. Taz rocks the blues with Crips in his heart. Viewers' questions coming now, that's just the start. Goals and speckies in the heat of the game. AFL glory, yeah, it's all the same. TNT